if you clicked on this video, ooh, I am dark. And no, I'm just gonna be that way. It is 4:58 in the morning. It's not gonna be light for a little while. This January 8th or whatever it is. Anyway, if you clicked on this video, you were probably wanting to look into a capsule wardrobe. Perhaps a dark academia capsule wardrobe. And you're in the right place if that's what you're looking for. Love my life. Saves me so much time. It is a wardrobe that is smaller than the average wardrobe, a capsule, if you will. It ranges from people who are super extreme with like 4 pieces to people who are, I don't want to say loosey-goosey, but like less dedicated. No, that sounds bad too. People who are less extreme, who have maybe 70 pieces. That's a lot of clothing. I always set myself that I can have 30 items, and I usually don't meet that number. I usually have less than that, and I'm like still not overwhelmed with clothing, but I have more clothing than I need for sure. My posture is terrible. Anyway, I've had one now for like an officially named capsule wardrobe for probably 4 months now, but I did kind of do the capsule wardrobe thing before that, just not quite as named. It makes my life so much easier. In the morning, it's taken my getting ready time from 10 down to maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but I dress in semi-extravagant outfits, and by that I mean I layer clothes, and it really makes it a lot easier if you can, you know, just know that everything goes together nicely enough. And then my goals for this capsule wardrobe are, again, make my life easier, but I also like don't want to have to make as many decisions. The whole idea about decision fatigue and whatnot, we're gonna try and avoid that. And then it also helps me buy less because I see this nice clean closet and I'm like, well, I can't buy more clothes. Everything looks good together typically in a capsule wardrobe. I will caveat that by saying that this kind of capsule wardrobe where it's all white and beige, and no, absolutely not. I don't know if you can tell because the lighting's super questionable. This is green. I don't think you can tell. This is like a dark olive green, because I'm very much entrenched in the dark academia aesthetic. It's not hard to find color, but a lot of the times it's easy to sink into that endless cycle of black, brown, gray, and that's boring and no one likes that. So I added some, I'm gonna like try and make sure to have colors in my wardrobe. My idea is just to have more jewel tones, more like rich greens, purples, like dark burgundies. I don't think I succeeded. Okay, to be entirely honest, I filmed this entire video yesterday, and then I realized I was so exhausted that I made absolutely no sense the entire time. So, I'm doing great. Anyway, and I don't know, life just seems easier when your closet is, like, well put together. Hi. I drink so much tea, guys. It's good. It's so delicious. Now we're on to the planning stage of things, and this is the fun part. This is where you can start thinking about, you know, what's going to be in my wardrobe. I can hear this thing creaking. Oh, gorgeous. This is where you can start thinking about what's going to be in your wardrobe. Let me get my little Pinterest up. So I created a board a while ago for a capsule wardrobe, but I did a dumb thing where I just found a bunch of pieces of clothing I liked, and then I was like, well, I don't have any of these things. And so one of the big things for me about like a capsule wardrobe is that you shouldn't have to buy anything new. You shouldn't buy anything new. And actually, the next like little bullet list point is don't buy, once you start your wardrobe, don't buy anything new, any new clothing for at least a month. And that sounds, for some people, very stressful. Don't be stressed. Just don't buy clothes. There's, I'm going to try and make space on screen for what will future be a Pinterest board scroll. But if you can see, I put all sorts of like aesthetic pictures and ideas, and I'm actually stealing this guy's outfit right now. You just can't really tell. Anyway, I stole his outfit. But just kind of find items that you like, or like styles you like, that you can kind of recreate with your own wardrobe. So for example, I already had this green waffle knit shirt, and I didn't actually have a pair of jeans. I went shopping yesterday. But I have black jeans now. And so I know I declare no shopping, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just having a Pinterest board of like, oh wow, look at all these gorgeous things, can help you when you are shopping a month after you start your capsule wardrobe, to not overbuy, because that is one of the things that crashes and burns capsule wardrobes, is just buying. Make a Pinterest board, and then you can see what your style is, what you like, and this is also a good time to challenge yourself, challenge yourself in what you wear. For example, I don't wear skirts. I don't like wearing skirts all that much, but I should know how to style them. So I bought this black lace skirt yesterday because I think one of my friends would like it. But I'm just gonna use it, like wear it for a few weeks, probably, and then I'm gonna put it away because I'm not gonna hate it. And so I just have that, so I can try it and like see how I style it, and kind of force myself to go out of my comfort zone with an item. I'm skipping ahead bullet points. But yeah, so Pinterest board with overall inspo, that's good for you, because then you can kind of see what you like, see what you don't like, etc. Don't buy anything for at least a month after you start it, and then what I do when I do that is I make a list. Actually, I think I have my little list on here. I don't know if you can see it. It says black jeans and sweater. Because I wanted a sweater vest. I did not find a sweater vest yesterday, though I did find a sweater that I bought. I never said that I had good self-control. So just make a list of things that you find are lacking in your wardrobe. I look back on photos of myself, and I have all these fun photos of me in black jeans that I might put up on the screen, I might not. But I really like this one pair of jeans, and then so there's this really weird thing that happens to people. They grow, and they don't fit in the pants anymore. So they don't fit. They might actually be in my pile of doom. But yeah, so those didn't fit anymore, so I bought a new pair yesterday, which was a year and a half after the last pair got too small. My priorities have never been in the order they're supposed to be in. Yeah, and so think about how you want your style to change. I want to get more, this sounds really dumb, I want to get sloppier with my style. So I have, like, this shirt is much sloppier than anything I would have worn in my last cycle, but I can still make it a little formal. It's just things like that, where like this is part of what the Pinterest board is for. You can kind of identify, this is what my style looks like now, this is how I want to change it, and then you can force that change with challenge items, like that black skirt I have, which is, now I'm thinking about it, very Y2K, like Wednesday-y, so, you know. It's definitely not because it's trendy that I bought it. It was $8 from a thrift store. I do not support child labor. Yeah, So think about how you want your style to change. Think about, you know, all of the things in your wardrobe and what you want to do with them. I spilled tea all down myself. So let's start making this wardrobe. Again, don't buy anything. A lot of the capsule wardrobes that look like this, they just tell you, oh, go out and buy all these new things. Like, here are the basics you need. You need a white button-down t-shirt. Or white button-down, like, long-sleeve shirt. I don't own that. I kind of want it. The people were like, oh, you have to have a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, a white tank top, a black tank top. I don't wear t-shirts. That's not something that I own. Like, actually, I own this shirt, but that's very much not white and not a plain white t-shirt, because that's not my style. So don't feel pressured to have this boring white, beige, black, gray, brown color. Fun. Like, fun textures, fun colors, fun things. I hate the monotone. So to start, I always have 4 pairs of pants in my capsule wardrobes. These are the 4 I have right now, and then plus that skirt, which is kind of my challenge item. And so because I made this video yesterday, all of it's already organized and stuff. So that makes my life way easier now. And by the way, I came to 29 items overall. Hold on, I think I'm at 30 items. I forgot my, I have this just black merino wool shirt that I love. I wear it all the time. So 30 items now, not including shoes. I don't usually count shoes because I have so many and they change an outfit wildly, but I also pretty much only wear my Solivairs. But again, there are certain things where it doesn't really matter, like if you count it or not. 30 could be for your shirts and pants, but for me, 30 is shirts, pants, coats, because I have a tendency to buy too many coats that I never wear because it's 70 plus degrees half the year here. So choose like 3, 4, 5, depending on how many you've chosen, how many items you've chosen, pairs of pants, and then kind of make sure that every shirt that you have matches those pants or can be worn with those pants. So, and by the way, every shirt matching the pants, it should look decent. Like, you should be willing to go to the grocery store wearing that outfit, but you don't need to like love it. Like, I have this shirt and then I have these pair of brown corduroys that have a little yellow patch on them, and I don't like the yellow patch with I don't know if you can see it. There's gray embroidery down my sides. And I don't like the way those look together, so I don't wear them together, but like I wouldn't sob if I had to wear them together. If I've turned back to gibberish, so you know. And then find outerwear or shoes, if it's counting or not, that you like wearing. Just like be aware of your coats. And obviously I'm in a very privileged position to be able to say, oh, I can just put my coat away because I don't like it. Because I have this giant purple, really like puffy coat. It probably adds this much to me, like that much to me all over. It's warm. And I don't wear it on the daily, so it's not in my capsule wardrobe, even though sometimes I need it. So and there's certain things like that. And for example, I have some dresses. Again, I don't wear them, but they're in my closet. And so they're just at the back, because do I need a dress that comes halfway up my butt and down to here in these like v-neck? No. That's not an everyday item. I do, however, sometimes need it. So just, you know, be aware of the things that you're counting and not, because is it in my closet? Yes. Will I wear it during these 4 months? Probably. Ignore my 4-month comment. I will explain that more later. And then, yeah, find outerwear shoes that match with everything. You can count that or not. Again, I just have my little stall affairs. Oh, they're actually right here. There is no light on this. You probably have no idea what's going on. This is a shoe. Hi. I love the backlit-ness. So, let me take you on a little tour through what my capsule wardrobe ended up looking like. The framing is going to be very odd, and the lighting is probably also going to be very odd because the light in my closet does not work. So, let me start taking you through. This is my pants, my sweaters, and then down below, which I'll show you in a moment, is my shirts. So pants, I have those brown corduroys I was talking about, a pair of nice wool plaid pants, and then a pair of jeans I stole from my mother. Lace skirt, I won't wear it probably, but it's in the closet because I'm challenging myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sweaters. 9 sweaters actually, one of them's not there right now. Sweater weather is, yeah. Okay. This is really awkward. Anyway, 4 or 5 pants. There's also these pants, black jeans. Really basic, boring pants. Okay, we're moving on. Now we have my shirts. Again, ooh, wow, magic. There's a couple just plain t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts. I have 2 t-shirts because I said framing was gonna be weird. I did not lie. I have 2 t-shirts because last time I only had this one, and I wouldn't do laundry for 2 weeks and then found myself looking for t-shirts. It's not at all a self-imposed issue. 2 turtlenecks, both black. I own 6 of them. Again, overconsumption. Don't do that, because then you end up like me. And then a button-up. Boring, basic. If I need to do something formal, I'll wear a black button-up and a turtleneck. Easy but cute. And then one of my jackets is put away in a way that I don't want to get it out. And that's one of the ones that I'm counting. I have this just wool roots jacket that you're still not tall enough to see. And then a leather jacket that I got from the thrift store on my last trip. Yeah, and so that's my closet, along with this black coat and then this red coat that I wear frequently. So yeah, that's my capsule wardrobe and the explanation on how to make it. Now let's talk about the benefits. It's the finale. Okay, the last kind of several points. My iPad's not opening, hold on. I love it when things work. Let's talk about upholding the capsule wardrobe and how we're gonna do that and what it's gonna do for us. Mostly, it does itself. You wash your clothes and you put them away. And then you start finding holes in your closet and you're like, wow, I really need a pair of black jeans. A year and a half ago, I had a great pair of black jeans, but they don't fit me anymore. Let me go and try and find black jeans. Actually, no, see them. And then I went shopping to buy black jeans. And do you know what I bought? These colorful stripy jeans. Don't let yourself deviate from the plan. Now, another year later, after I bought those, I now have these black jeans. Don't let yourself deviate from plan. And don't buy new stuff. You probably don't need new stuff. Again, way less time, way less stress has been put into my closet now. Like, I'm not trying on 8 shirts every day and then flinging them on the floor and then having to go pick them up. I'm trying on 10 instead. No, that's anyway, less time, less stress. In addition, I switch out this wardrobe every 3 to 4 months, around every quarter. That's about when weather changes where I live. And you know, it's easy. You just start switching stuff out. So that's what I was just doing. And I will say, I didn't change it that much. I put away 3 sweaters because I bought 3 sweaters and I wanted to swap them. So, you know, I didn't really switch much out. I did take out a pair of pants that were summerier because we are coming into like winter proper. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. This kind of gives you an opportunity to do a closet clean out, you know, new year, new you, if you will. Really get things through, going, whatever. And then I had another thing I wanted to talk about. I like talking. What was I gonna say? Yes, buy new things. Like you just heard, I did buy some new sweaters last year, which is crazy to say. 2022 was last year. So I bought some new sweaters, and so what I did is I just put them in storage because it wasn't a need. It was a, wow, look at these gorgeous sweaters, I'm gonna buy them. It wasn't a need. And so I put them away, and then once I came back from my vacation and I reset my capsule wardrobe, I put them into the wardrobe, so now I can wear them, and it's super fun, funky, fresh. Woo! Anyway, that was my snazzy finale. It is now 5:27 in the morning. It took me all day to film this video yesterday, probably because I was trying to make the capsule wardrobe instead of just showing it to you. Hope everyone enjoys your day. Also, if anyone has ideas for like what I should call this channel, this is my first video, guys. If it does well, and by well I mean more than like 2 views and maybe a like, I will make more. If I don't get any views, I probably won't make more. I don't know, guys. I like aesthetic things. I like tea a lot. And I like clothes. And having fun. And reading. And writing. And I probably should have done this at the beginning to drag everyone in. Have a great night, guys. Day. My God, I'm tired. Jet lag? Anyway. And with that, the video